We'll be right back after a short break. I'm Terry Harris, and this is Fresh Air. The Neubauer Family Foundation supports WHYY's Fresh Air and its commitment to sharing ideas and encouraging meaningful conversation. Support for NPR comes from this station and from West Beth Entertainment with Professor Brian Cox's new show Horizons, a physicist's take on the impact of humanity in the universe. Touring North America April through June. Tickets at profbriancox.live. And from Indeed, a hiring platform with tools to help businesses attract, screen, and interview candidates they need to fill all of their job openings. More at Indeed.com/NPR.
In the latest episode of the Track and Trace podcast, WDET's Russ McNamara tries to find out moments are data, which takes it down to surveillance capitalism rabbit hole.
And if you didn't need the voice script, like read the statements they told you to read, the words they told you to read, you would not be allowed to use the phone.
Listen to Track and Trace at WDET.org or wherever you get your podcasts. Track and Trace is supported by the Pulitzer Center, the Community Foundation for Southeast Michigan, and MSU FCU.
WDET is a community service of Wayne State University, a premier public research university. Bringing you news that matters.
Stories that impact your life.
That means
Music
the lights
from
should be
the
on.
city and around the world.
Unless he's running late.
Is
That's not.
Detroit's NPR station.
This is Fresh Air.
Fresh Air.
Let's get back to my interview with Mary Elise Serrati. Her latest book, Not 1 Inch, is about the
Serrati.
history of NATO in the years just before and after the collapse of the Soviet Union. The book helps explain how NATO, Ukraine, and Russia got to where they are today. The book is based in part on papers she got declassified after fighting for years to get them released. Serrati is the Kravis Professor
yet.
of
Oh, look at
Historical
that.
Studies
He
at
just
Johns
hit him.
Hopkins University School of Advanced
Yep.
International Studies. You described how Putin loves anniversaries and loves, quote, gifts on his birthday. So in late 2021, around the time of the 30th anniversary of the end of the Soviet Union, Putin made a speech in which he said, "Not an inch to the east. We were told in the 90s that NATO wouldn't move an inch to the east. They cheated us vehemently, blatantly." Your book is titled Not 1
Good
Inch.
morning.
Can you explain that?
Welcome.
Sure. So once
Good
the
times
came
at
down
the
in 1989, it was obvious that
Wyoming Lunch Royale. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's the
Nazi
ticket,
Germany had
guys.
surrendered unconditionally.
Yeah.
So all those
Yeah, that's
there
the
were
ticket.
sealed for victor
Yeah.
powers, de facto.
And he started turning the lights on, but then he didn't hit the awning light.
U.S., Britain, France.
I
and
don't
the
know
Soviet
what's going on here. There's Big Vito checking his, Instagram or something. Who knows? Yep, good morning. Yeah, I got dirty windows. Everywhere's dirty around here. It's dew in the morning. You pick up dirt. Yep. Hit the lights! uh, Hasty Blake. Hey, you remember? You remember our toy store? Heck yeah, I remember your toy store. Heck yeah, my buddy bought that game. That's right, guys. Of course I remember your toy store. Of course I do. Yeah, man. That's right. How are you this morning? Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Yeah, man. This is part of my routine. I don't know if you've ever seen this place, Wyoming Lunch. Please come support them if you are in the Detroit area. I run my little show every couple days. Oh, there's the lights, folks. There's the lights. You know what that means. You know. But heck yeah, I remember, man. Good to see you. I mean, I'm happy you're doing well. Are you traveling with Autorama? Is that what you guys do? Next time you're in Detroit, you got to come on down here off of Michigan Ave. Oh, yeah. I do a lot of vlogging. Yeah. Well, appreciate it, man. Thanks for being here. Yeah, much love, man. Definitely. Definitely. Cool. I appreciate you being here, man. What am I doing? I'm talking. Sorry, sir. I'm not videotaping you. I'm live streaming.
I don't want to live stream.
Here's the co-host of your show. He's all bright and colorful this morning.
Yep, I don't want to get hit in the parking lot.
Yep, I don't want to get hit in the parking lot.
You getting lit up or what?
I don't know. I haven't heard nothing. Yep, there it is. Wyoming Lunch, guys. Daily specials, but don't ask for certain things. Isn't that right?
Don't water this lady.
Yeah, don't.
By telling her 2 orders at one time.
Yeah, don't get her all riled up. This lady will get all excited. I used to travel with the show. My bud is the one who does it for real. He's in Kansas City now. Okay. Sweet. Okay. It's the guy that was a vendor at the Autorama. Vince.
Pancakes in the corner.
Yeah, pancakes and sausage. Sounds like a plan.
Vinny, you want sausage too?
Damn,
Yeah.
I'm distracted. I gotta walk back outside.
Why?
I gotta get my drink.
Oh.
I forgot my coffee. I left it in the vehicle. I'll be right back. Right on there.
Also need the veggie omelet and the grits to go over.
You said the side of grits to rye and the veggie omelet?
Yeah, for no tomato. What's up, Rich? Where'd you guys work last night?
9-8 and
What's up, man?
what's up?
How you doing?
I'm good. 9-8 on like tailgate hang and metal line, but they ran out of skids.
Nice.
They just got them in.
We like when they run out of skids. Definitely. They can run out a lot of
Any
skids.
So
rumors?
they're gonna go 10-7.
What can you drink, son?
Coffee,
You want to sit down with
box
us?
wine. You know.
We got a third one today, guys.
Where's
We
Nate
won't
at?
tell you who he is, though. He knows Nate, though. Sweet. Good to see you, Hastily. Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in. This is what I do.
Okay, you took his, so we're gonna go like this. Give
That's
me
all
the
right.
spoon, and
Yeah.
there you go.
But Vince wants, who wants a
No,
spoon?
I
I want
hit the pancakes.
You don't get spoon anymore.
No.
Cheese in it?
Yep, and sausage gravy on it. No hash browns.
Yeah, Western cheese, sausage gravy on the omelet. You said no potato.
What the hell is that?
No,
What kind of toast?
I want a biscuit and gravy.
He wants a skillet.
No,
What do you get?
Just a biscuit and gravy next to my
is that half quarter done?
That will, I have one biscuit,
That's half quarter.
He's partying.
just put it on the same plate
Got it.
and cover it with gravy and call it a day.
So what's the guys' rumor for you guys? Anything? Anything else, Sam?
I can't pay attention to rumors. I don't want to.
I'm just showing you with 3 eggs any style. But it's a
Western omelet.
Oh, see, I didn't know you were getting a Western. I didn't hear you ordering.
Western omelet.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's got onion, green pepper in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the rumor Tuesday was
Tuesday's
oh,
rumor,
we
guys.
only got enough parts for 2 days, and
Well, then they got parts in after 2 days.
yeah.
That's the
Now I heard right now we're backed up to final because they ran out of seats, and that's why we can't get the skids in.
Yeah,
Because
because the
the
line
whole
ain't moving.
system-
Right, it's stopped. Yeah.
So they're waiting on seats over in trim.
Sounds like a good day
And
coming, guys.
Yep, you might get in and just back up the annex and
Oh, so it's not backed up though.
no.
See, they
I
left
don't
the
remember
buffer.
what the number was,
They left
but
the
we
buffer.
had like 10 on the mezzanine when I left.
What have you guys been doing with tailgates? A lot of platinums again? You guys-
We've been doing a lot of step gates, period. A lot of step gates.
There was a big party at the club last night.
Who's club?
Ford Motor Companies.
Oh, that one.
Hell yeah! You guys were partying all night.
No, the other night we did, we had everything.
Share
all
it right
backed
to
up.
her. That's all you got to do. Hit the share right there.
What
Facebook,
was it, Wednesday?
Instagram,
Wednesday
Twitter,
night, yeah.
share.
Yeah, we've been running a shitload of platinum ones.
Platinum?
Yeah,
I'm telling you, they're just not supplying plumber trucks right now. We want to sell you $80,000 or we ain't making top of the line profit.
Yep.
And guess what? Your air conditioning will not work with the controls in the back, all right? We're not giving you those chips.
We don't want them.
We don't want them. The guy driving the truck or shotgun's got to work all the controls.
Somebody just put on Facebook that said there was an earthquake somewhere
Yeah,
that crashed their chip manufacturer.
They'll tell you anything. So let me tell you what happened with the mayor and I yesterday.
Which mayor?
Oh, the mayor from Meadowville. Used to be the mayor of Banderville.
You got me lost.
that's his buddy.
Yeah, it's my buddy. He's retired now.
Oh,
I'll tell you this story real quick. When he worked in steel, they rolled the steel to go to stamping.
Yeah.
So he put the bands on the steel. That was
Right.
his job, and to change the reel after it was made. So he called himself the mayor of Banderville.
Ah.
Then
Gotcha.
he came to the body shop, and the metal, it wasn't aluminum yet; it was steel.
Yeah.
So the guys from the steel division that came with him to Ford, because you've met some of those guys. Yeah, I used to work in steel. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. And long story short, they called him the mayor of Metalville.
Metalville.
He's the mayor of retired and getting
Retirementville.
Trolledville on my YouTube channel.
And what is he?
He goes out with me and we YouTube.
Are you on YouTube?
Yeah, ain't nobody watching. See, there you
Oh.
go. One person, that's all. Him and I do this all the time. We do it all the time. We catch people. It's funny. The bums walk in. Trust me, the bums walk in. So anyway,
When I worked in Detroit, I would be changing expressways and getting off like around Port Street and Delray and around there.
so do you live downriver or out?
I lived in Wyandotte for a long time. but
Okay.
Now I live out. But when I was working in Detroit, be like 2 or 3 bumps
Oh yeah.
on an intersection, and I'd throw out a few nickels. And then over here, I throw out some pennies.
Yeah, they go get 'em.
Motherfuckers fight.
Hell yeah, I believe it.
Like, oh, that's my half of the street. That's my half of the street.
So I went antiquing with him yesterday, and I put up the live stream, and we start live streaming at the antique mall.
Oh, all right.
Okay, and not even 5 minutes in, some troll calls up the place and tells them we're going to start tearing up the place. So I'm in one room, and the mayor's in the other, and the guy that's like the manager, I don't know what was going on, but I actually was holding the door for this other vendor, and he was bringing in like hatchets and axes, and
Yeah.
so the manager actually walks up to the mayor with a hatchet in his hand and says, "Hey, somebody called about you guys," which triggered the mayor to just lose his mind and come get me and go, "Come on, we're leaving."
We're leaving.
So I don't find out what's going on until after we get out to the truck that someone called. It was hilarious. So we call the guy that's the manager after we leave. And we explained to him what happened, and we joked and laughed about it. And the dude's like, "If you guys are outside, just come right back in. I totally get what happened. Somebody's just being
One for you, Mr.
a
Jones.
jerk, you know what I mean?" And they call.
Mr. Vinny.
And
Sausages.
it was just like the mayor was so frazzled he wouldn't turn around and go back.
Omelet, biscuit, and gravy. And I'll get you
Awesome.
more coffee.
It was just unbelievable. So yeah, that was my story for yesterday. So we wound up going to 3 more antique stores, but nothing happened. You know, somebody
you.
just
You're
that
welcome.
that first stream wanted to be a jerk and
Yeah.
try and troll us. It was great. It was. I wish I would have stayed live and just kept like recording the mayor being all freaked out, because he was like, "We got to get out of town. They might be calling the cops." And I'm like, "Well, Mike, what'd the guy say to you?"
What?
He had a hatchet. No, what'd he say to you? He had a hatchet.
He had a hatchet.
Hey, this guy's like 72 years old. He's like, "We gotta leave." It was good. So, gotta love it. Good morning, guys. How you like that story about the mayor?
Yeah, Joel's known for being.
All
Full
he
aside.
remembers is a hatchet.
And just be happy he wasn't with you with the what do you call it?
Where?
Greenfield Village.
Oh yeah,
He would have been in trouble. there.
yeah. When we got stopped by the cops. I was live streaming at the Henry Ford, and basically got detained by 4 Detroit police officers. Yeah, but it was the same thing. The trolls went on the Facebook page of the Henry Ford Museum and posted our pictures, saying we were there to tear the place up.
Wow.
Yeah, so I actually have it on live stream where we're all walking, and if you've ever been there, we were down almost by the trains, and I was facing back towards where everybody's coming in, and my buddies were walking towards me, and you actually see on the left side wall by the windows and stuff, the police department like getting ready to come over. Like one's standing there, and then there's 2, then there's 3, and then there's 4, and then they just walk right over. Like, "Excuse me, you mind stopping?" And I'm like, "Whoa, what's going on here?" Like, first time for everything. Yep. And I had a famous YouTuber with me from the West Coast. It was hilarious. So it happens. Yep, they got us. Then the mayor yesterday, "I'm out of here." He had a hatchet. Like, a hatchet? Yeah.
Who was doing my job last night? Darius, what his name is?
D.
D.
That's what I call him.
Oh, okay. Nothing to say. We had a lady that was D,
The regular guy, you know.
the lazy black dude.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's what it is. Too.
There you go.
We got it covered. All right. We got pancakes, guys. But yeah, the mayor got trolled. He was freaking out.
Told you guys anything about layoff?
We ain't been there in 3 days to know. That's why he's asking you.
Only I heard is rumor is end of this month and the first 2 weeks of April.
Okay.
We'll see.
We'll see.
That's right, Blue. You watch it at the end, the last 30 seconds. I ended it too soon because we should have just jumped in the truck, drove away, and kept live streaming. He would have flipping out. Because I didn't get the full picture till we drove away in the truck. You know? It was good. So I told Mike, they could call up and say we're a serial killer or we're NAMBLA even, you know. And he used to love me as a young boy, but, you know, that was years ago. And the funniest part of the situation is we're not on the list to be weirdos or anything, you know. I've never been arrested. So that's what makes it even funnier in the long run, you know.
Nate been at work?
Who?
Nate.
Yeah.
Evil Knievel.
Evil Knievel.
On my live stream, he's known as Evil Knievel.
Yeah.
Yep.
He is kind of a crazy guy.
You know. Yeah, and he's known to be a compulsive liar on my YouTube channel.
Compulsive
Yeah,
liar.
The YouTube people don't
He's a
believe it. Don't
bullshit.
believe anything he tells you.
No, he's a bullshit.
That's right. If there wasn't pictures of the motorcycle,
It didn't happen.
right, it didn't happen. And the bike was sitting straight up when we got the pictures, so how come it wasn't like destroyed on its side or, you know?
Yeah. No, I think that's
But
why
then again, he
didn't
walked
get-
away, so.
That's why he didn't get an attorney, but he could have taken the ambulance ride
Mhm.
and been, no, I gotta get this checked.
Yeah.
And I'm, you know, my back's starting to hurt now,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Yeah, old buddy.
Yeah, they think, yeah, I mean, bought her, for all you know.
Well, yeah, but when you just,
What were they going to try and do? Have the place swatted?
the insurance company just threw a check out there and he accepted it.
Yeah. He's lucky.
Hmm.
He was hard up for the money, probably.
Insurance company's lucky.
Yeah, well,
He'd have got an attorney.
then he should have. He ain't very bright.
No, I'd get one.
You know, goes back to how long he's been telling stories. No.
I like the one about the truck where you bought the truck in Ohio.
Yeah, they stole it.
Drove to the hotel, went to sleep, and come out. It's gone.
You know that story? See, that's what makes the story untrue because he never heard it.
You hear it?
And you know, you would think everybody would have heard it by now.
He was going. His sister was in the hospital,
Yep.
and he was going down to Cincinnati every couple of nights to see his sister.
It was a truck.
And he found a deal on a Super Duty.
Yep.
He bought the truck at a dealership, drove it to a hotel room, then woke up next morning and it was done.
Yep.
Wow.
Doesn't that sound like a scam?
Yeah.
Let me sell you this diesel truck that's going to be stolen hours later.
Right.
Either it's a scam or it was just a good story.
They saw him coming.
Yeah. Or they either saw him coming or it's just a story and he wants to tell it.
Yeah. Well, he's probably not telling you the whole story.
Well,
he probably
it's-
told the salesman, yeah, I'm buying it now because in the morning I'm gonna head home, but for tonight I'm gonna
There
sleep.
probably never was a truck.
You're
It's
right.
just a story.
There never was a truck.
So he's had cars. He was trying to give me a car. I got this car, you've been in a pinch lately with vehicles, and I'll get this car. Okay, where's the car? Like weeks will go by. Where's this car, dude? Yours is still running, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, where's this car? Mine's not gonna run forever. Where's this car?
Yeah, I need a ride.
Yeah. I said, it was just he's hilarious. Really, I didn't need no car, but he's offering. So let me bother him for weeks.
Right.
Well,
it sounds good helping you, but
he got his buddy. Well, he ain't helping me. He's bullshitting me.
well, that's what I mean.
And I'm just going along with it because I know he's bullshitting me.
Trying to help.
Well, he got some car in his garage that he blames my one friend for claiming to put him in financial fucking ruins because the guy didn't buy the car and this deal was made. And he got stuck with the car and Ruffner, my buddy in electricity.
Everything okay, guys?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oops, you got something.
Yeah, I did.
Yep, let's see.
got
Yep,
mine.
these are, I don't know whose turn it is.
Yours?
Mine?
Yeah.
Well, you see my busy section, right?
We got rid of him for you. We took care of
Yeah,
it.
yeah, then how am I supposed to take care of that?
They didn't
No.
before they left.
You gotta work. She gotta work them super chats more often. Quiet morning, though. It's a quiet morning.
It was funny, I blew out my tennis shoe the one day, so, at work, so I had to duct tape it till I got home, so
Yeah.
I'm working with these duct tape shoes, and it's funny because the customers are laughing at me, and I said, man, I got that old Johnny Lee Hooker song, Duct Tape Blues. I'm like, woke up this morning.
That's funny.
Songs on my head today.
There you go. Uh-oh. We need it to go or she's going to freak out.
Yep. I told her already.
5 of. Where is everybody? Haven't been ragging on Rich Life lately, huh? So everybody's just like doing their own thing. Berg's live, Rich Life live. You never know. Good morning.
Now that hit the spot.
Hey,
Yep.
good stuff.
He can start that to-go order, Rachel. Okay.
Good.
I'll have to go there and load up my jobs. I hate when that guy works.
Well, what's his name? That dude, guy for your tailgates, he comes in early too.
Who?
The build-up guy.
Yeah, still.
His job's almost as good as Sam's.
He can throw them up,
I know.
but if it's a regular week, he can be out there by noon.
Every day, yeah. Noon and midnight. Oh. So one dispensary is giving away free gas for a year. Meanwhile, they're raiding some grow warehouse. Go figure that one
Well, you
out.
gotta pay to have somebody come buy your shit, you know.
Yeah, maybe there's a racket going here. Racketeering guys in the marijuana business here in Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy had one more plant,
Then he should
and he
have.
should have. Rip them all out.
Tears house down.
I don't care if that's one pot and it looks like there's 4 stalks. Get it out of here. Oh, man. Not much. My daughter went to the dentist the other day and didn't turn into a demon, and you know. Oh yeah, the first time she ever went to the dentist, she freaked out. She was, you know, paratrooping out windows and shit. You know, she didn't want to be there. So then when she did have her full exam and all her work done all in the same day, she was nighty night. You know, woke up wondering why her teeth felt weird, kind of thing. So. She went yesterday. She did really good. 5.5. Yeah, and very autistic. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta watch what you do around my kids. She'll freak out and scream at you.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, mine don't like to hear nobody sing. Listens to the radio or the television. You can't sing.
No.
No. She'll tell you, quiet, quiet, quiet. It's a sensory thing.
Right. Right.
I never, it's crazy.
Yeah, I bet.
Yep. Just gotta watch them because they get emotional. Like, ah! You know, like, what?
Oh.
Turn it off. No.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's an emotional thing.
Oh.
Yeah, so they just trigger and you go from one to 100% the other, you know. So you
Yeah.
happy to freaking the hell out on
The
you.
one minute you're freezing ass, the next minute she's boiling hot.
And you're there like, ah!
There is no riding in between here. Well, guys, I gotta fly.
All right, good to see you, man.
Nice seeing you all.
Yep.
Uh-oh. You got it live here, guys. 3 people pulled from the Detroit River. Yeah, but Blue, I can go buy, you can go buy 4 ounces a day. You can do what you want with it. Just not allowed to sell it. Wow. Well, he seemed to get better towards the end.
So,
He was lit up. He was feeling good. I kept telling him, don't go swimming. The water cold. They was just diving in. Then they come out.
didn't say.
They was swimming. I seen it from my box on the side here. Maybe they were swimming over from Canada, folks. You know, trying to escape Trudeau. Yeah, so what's the big deal? Hey, Russia and Ukraine war going on. There's no such thing as COVID anymore. It's gone.
You go.
It was like yesterday. Doesn't exist anymore. You know that, right? You never hear about it again. Oh yeah, thank you very much.
You are welcome.
What do we got? It's supposed to be warm here today, guys.
What's supposed to be?
The temperature?
Yeah.
Ooh, we started off, it was like 47.
It's supposed to rain today.
Is
No?
it? Oh, it's, no. 48.
It says 80% chance of rain.
All right.
80%. No, let's go.
Yesterday in the news,
It's all AIDS. Everybody's got AIDS. Blah 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 blah. You don't hear about it anymore.
no.
And I'm sure there are people that have it.
Well,
I
yeah, but
mean,
they've learned to control it now.
Yeah.
You know who learned to control it? It's that guy named Magic Johnson. All right, no one had his money back then, and that's exactly what happened. He paid doctors to make sure he stayed alive. Not only stay alive, is that mine and yours?
Yeah.
And the other one? There's 3 here.
Mistake. That's when you up the insurance.
Which one got left behind?
Not to the go order.
Which one's the to-go order? There's only one?
Yeah, we're gonna get laid off. Come over here and work.
Okay.
Not yet.
They told us, but you know.
There's always rumors. There was a rumor that we're gonna be shut down in the last 2 weeks of.
We were supposed to be
March.
shut down right after profit sharing. That didn't happen.
You guys better not be working 4th of July this year like you did last year.
Oh, you never know.
Well, we find out April 1st. April 1st, we'll find out if we get shut down or not. What are you gonna shut down for?
First, that's not good. That's a Fool's Day.
He wants a vacation.
Body. Moderna 640.
You're the first one this morning.
What the hell?
What?
I just see it says Moderna 640.
It's over with. Then why do we need another shot for it?
My heart's gonna blow up.
Hope that's not what they want.
You guys won't be able to get pancakes.
Right.
You're gonna find pancakes like that anywhere else.
He's making 38.
Got you, Derek.
Don't worry about it. Add it all up.
I appreciate you.
Girls gotta be. I got pancakes last week. They were like almost albino pancakes.
So there's some billionaire that owns his own F-29 or whatever, and they're talking about having these F-29s go to Ukraine to help. And the guy's like, yeah, I own one. I'm a billionaire. Those Russian jets will take this out before you see it 4 miles away.
Yep.
And that's exactly what the billionaire told him. He goes, you're killing people if you go do that. I like that one. He's like, yeah, I'm a billionaire and I own my own F-29. All right, everybody. Later.